Virgo, let's see what the universe is wanting to tell you. My readings are timeless. When you find them is when you're meant to hear the messages. So take what resonates and leave the rest. If this reading does not resonate at all, don't try to make it fit. It is for the Virgo sun, moon, ascendant, and cusp viewers. But please know that cross watchers are welcome and that I will never contact you out of the blue and offer you any readings. Only scammers would do that. Spirit, what is coming in for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Okay. Let me see how many we've got. Way too many, but I do see the V, which is victory in some endeavor. So you're having a victory here with the V. What else, Spirit? Something that you're doing is bringing in victory. What else for Virgo? Okay. I'm going to take the ones that are upright and not the ones that flipped face down. So we have table, hard work ahead. We have the bell, which is announcement. And we have the woman. Dealing's a relationship with the woman. You could be this woman. You could be dealing with a woman. The other ones that came out, we see carriage, which is a journey, either physical or mental. I see sunrise, which is new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. And we see the lion, time to act. On the bottom of the deck, though, we have the goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. And that is important to this reading in some way, that you're getting either increased wealth or increase in spiritual growth. Let's clarify the cards and let's see what's going on. Spirit wise table here. Hard work ahead. So you can be working on something. It could be in the material world. It doesn't have to be. It could be your family, your home, your stability. But there is something that's going to be worth announcing with the bell. Something big with the bell. Spirit, show me table. Wise table here. We have a Sky King. Masculine air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have the 10 of Seed, which is the 10 of Cups in the other tarot decks. I just want to dig a little bit deeper here. We have the 4 of Sky. Yeah, I feel like, you know what? I feel like you're healing. And I feel like you could be in this Sky King energy. You could have, air in your chart, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You don't have to, but I definitely feel like this is your energy. And disregard gender, because there is no gender in tarot. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. But the Sky King makes decisions and he takes decisive action. He uses head over heart. He uses logic over emotion. And I feel like that's the energy that you're in. But there's a need here for you to know that there's something you need to go towards that's going to make you happy here. Not just all work and no play. But I feel like the reason you're in that logic over emotion heart energy is because you are healing over something. Something hurt you. There was some kind of pain, some kind of heartbreak in your energy that you're still healing over. And so I feel like you're more in this logical working. You could be working in the physical world and trying not to think about what is really and truly going to make me happy. I feel like you're just doing what you have to do here with the Sky King. Spirit, show me the Sky King. Why is the Sky King here? I feel like you're just not focused on love, emotions. You could be focusing on your family, your home, and your stability, definitely. Spirit, show me Sky King. The 4 of Fire, which is the 4 of Wands and other tarot decks. And then we have the Earth Kitten, I'm sorry. Yeah, there's something here where you're getting offered something in the material world. I do feel like whatever this is, it is the right path with you. The 4 of Wands is 1111, being on that right path. This is something that's going to be worth celebrating. It may be just a small offer. This could be a raise, a promotion, a job offer. But I definitely feel like it's something you're going to want to celebrate. And it's going to be the start of something that you're going to be on a new path with, that you're going to be on the right path for you. Spirit, show me the 4 of Fire. Why is it here? I feel like you could be very focused on home and family. Death, yeah, there was an ending here. Scorpio energy with death. There was an ending. 2 of Fire. There was an ending here. And I feel like you have chosen to move on from this ending and let let that end and move forward and just focus on maybe your work, and you've been working hard. Spirit, show me bell. Okay. We have Earth King. We have 10. There's so many here. I don't think I'm going to take all of these. But I see the 10 of sky. Yeah, the Earth King, the Fire King, and the Earth King. I feel like you are in maybe an Emperor energy here. All 4 kings in one. Taking charge of a situation. This could be you getting a position of authority even. Spirit, show me bell. And that's that 10 of sky. That was that painful ending. The 10s are the very end in tarot. And they make way for new beginnings. Spirit, show me bell. Announcement. And you have the cat. A brand new path for you. Something brand new that you're starting down here with the bell. And you have the 9 of earth. Wow. Whatever this new path is, it's taking you to your 9 of pentacles. That's having all the material comfort you need in your life. Being very content with your life. Being very abundant. Being good on your own. Spirit, show me the cat. The sun. It's going to make you so happy. This new path is going to make you very happy. You have the 5 of fire here, which is 5 of wands, another tarot deck. This is going to make you so happy. And I feel like you're no longer thinking. This is going to take you up out of that energy where I feel like you're still healing over whatever that conflict was, whatever that ending was. Spirit, show me the sun. You may be very much in your mind right now, healing, going forward, moving forward, despite that ending that hurt you. But you're still kind of in that energy where you're, still kind of thinking about it. We have the world. Oh my goodness, look at that. It flew out onto the ground. But yeah, this is the most auspicious card in the tarot deck. This is going to make you really happy. You're ending a cycle in your life and starting a new cycle. 4 of sky, and it's because you've healed. Or because you are healing. You're doing the work. You're doing the healing, and you're moving forward. Spirit, show me a woman. Why is a woman here? Dealing's a relationship with a woman. 4 of earth. And the moon. Whether you are the woman, whether you are dealing with the woman, I feel like, you've been in this 4 of earth energy, this 4 of pentacles. This is just normal, everyday energy where you just don't have a lot. You have enough to get by, pay your bills, keep a roof over your head. And it's scary. It's really scary, but I don't feel like you're going to be in that very long. With the moon on the bottom of the deck, I feel like this has been difficult. It's been scary. Not knowing day to day if you're, going to have enough with the 4 of earth. If one big thing, one big catastrophe could hurt you. Spirit, show me the 4 of earth. But we saw you're going, oh my goodness, look at all that. I'm not going to take all of this. But I'm going to take this one because it did fly out. 2 of fire. Once again, we see the 2 of fire and we see the earth king. Yeah, that's your natural earth energy. Once again, you're coming out in the more masculine energy. You could still be this woman, okay? But the earth king is someone who's very abundant. But you have to make that decision, and we all have free will. There's a brand new path that's opening up for you here. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it's talking about material wealth. That doesn't mean that you didn't also get more spiritual growth as well out of that ending. You could be getting both. But this is your natural masculine earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Spirit, show me the 2 of fire. Why is it here? Look at that. Look at that. The 5 of earth. And we have the 6 of sea, which is the 6 of cups. There's something that's meant for you here. It will take you up out of the 4 of pentacles and the 5 of pentacles. Not having enough, being afraid maybe to spend too much, holding what you have very tightly, feeling like you don't have enough. But you have to make the decision. It is something that's meant for you here, though. It's something destined for you to have if you want it, but you do have free will, so you don't have to take this new path. It can be scary. We saw the moon. Spirit, give me an oracle card for guidance for Virgo. What guidance do you have for them? Bat Spirit, a rebirth is assured. I feel like you've been rebirthing here. Let's read this. Bat Spirit, after something has run its course and died, or been released, finished, surrendered, completed, or ended, there is a promise of a new beginning. Rebirth is assured just as night gives way to dawn and the bat emerges from the darkness of a womb-like cave. Bat Spirit has come to remind you that this rebirth is a miraculous one, for the very best elements of what you had to give up in the death of the old are still present in this new, amazing life forming now. This is the miracle and magic of rebirth in every aspect of your life. I'm so sorry, Virgo, but I've had a cold. Including the rebirth of faith in your ability to establish new and healthy relationships. Bat Spirit reminds you that at present you are in unknown territory and may feel as if you are lost. However, you are called to trust that your intuition will be a reliable guide as you give birth to something new and unfamiliar. Bat Spirit has listened to the darkness of night and has heard all your hopes and dreams, your fears and worries, and assures you that this new version of your dream, this move from darkness into light, from lost to found, and death to rebirth, comes to fruition with love at its core. Bat Spirit asks you to trust that what seems to have died is actually shape-shifting into something even more meaningful and wondrous than before. If you feel you are in the dark, know that come morning, all will be revealed and things will be in a new form that is right for you. Wow, that's pretty powerful. And it's absolutely perfect for this message. You're being reborn, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like the video.